So what we're looking at here is the very dynamic chart of the new moon in Taurus, which takes place on May 7th, um, on a Queen of Diamonds day, right? So we already know we're talking about money. It takes place in the 19th week of the year, 19 being the number of graduation. It's a graduate number. It's like this whole continuing cycle, right? It's actually a Six of Clubs week. And, the Six of Clubs is all about restoring balance, right? It is. It's a mediator. It restores balance. It brings you back so that you can look at the good life again and understand that life isn't all bad. There's a silver lining to everything. Try to find the silver lining. So this is a big silver lining spread. While you look at one side, you got all of those very warlike planets in Aries, where it naturally belongs, right? You got a lot of, I guess you call shit stirring energy in Aries. But when you look over on the other side at Taurus, you got all of this beautiful abundance and money and pleasant surprises and shocks, right? So I did a whole webinar, money webinar back at the early part of the year, or was it the last part of the year? And I was specifically homing in on this time. This is the time that we're leading up to right now, right? We're leading up to this time. And this is a big money time, obviously. Look at it. Like, you can't deny the fact that this is signaling the start of some big money ventures. It's a new moon. It's in Taurus. It's bringing Venus with it. It's bringing Uranus with it. It's bringing Jupiter with it. It's bringing all that energy into a new time, dealing with new resources and new money, a new source of wealth, right? And I've been telling y'all about this because the eclipse, which actually takes place, the eclipse takes place on a King of Diamonds day, right? And solar eclipses are about the removal of dominant, prominent figureheads that allow for other people to shine. That's what the eclipse is about. It takes the shine away from, or it eclipses the ego of mankind, or whatever, and allows for the others to come through and the others to shine. So the King of Diamonds in the United States spread already is sitting on the Pluto position. Is Saturn to the United States, and the eclipse is taking place on that day. So this spells the removal of male figureheads from business, from heads of businesses, corporations, etc., right? Like, they're coming for you. They're removing you. And looking at this new moon in Taurus, this is the rise of women leaders in business and power and stuff like that in all areas of economics is what we're looking at. Not to mention we got, that nice little Pluto in Aquarius. So what's happening? In my money webinar, I told you you need to be focused. This is why you need to be focused on crypto. Because crypto is Uranian, it's Uranus, it's new money. The transformation card to the United States this year is the Ace of Diamonds, which is new money. So we're talking about crypto here. After this eclipse, there is going to be a major bull run of crypto. Major, right? And I don't like to really typically talk about bull runs of crypto because, it's not balanced. Like, people get all excited when the money and the volatility and stuff like that. But I'm excited about crypto all the time. I'm excited about GUAP all the time. because it poses a way for us to get off the plantation and have our own financial system. So if you are not paying attention to crypto right now, if you're not paying attention to what I'm saying about GUAP coin, if you pay attention to everything else, but you're not paying attention to GUAP coin, then this is going to be a period where you sorely miss out on just being a front runner. The front runners always do benefit in crypto. I'm not going to lie about that. They do. The early adopters, the people who are there before the rallies, before the bull runs, those are the people who benefit, because you got to have a lot of faith in order to do that. But you've been warned. You've already been told. I speak this, I beat this like a dead horse, to get your attention. I'm like, this is the thing you need to be focused on.